What's up, Squat Squad? Got a new video for you here today. We got the 97 F350 OBS. This is from Gearwrench Modding, formerly known as MT Militia. He changed his patron to the Gearwrench, and then they recently posted that he is stepping down because of work-related issues, that he is not going to have the time to mod and work too and all that. So he is stepping down. His son, Bridger, ex-Cobra Modding, will be stepping up and taking the Gearwrench Modding patron. All his mods from his patron will be also on the Gearwrench patron. It's still part of the double deal tier. So you'll still be able to get of all marks, trucks from the Gearwrench Modding, and then Cobra will be running it and all his mods. And then from then on, I'll show a picture of the post, and then from then on it will be Cobra, but it'll be Gearwrench Modding's patron. So let's get in this video. I'm going to show you a few variants of this truck that I have built, and then we'll get into the shop, show a little options, and we're going to build one of our own. So yeah, let's get into this, Squat Squad. Here I built a pretty stock, didn't change much on it, just the tire selection. It does have simple IC, bed, has airbags and the full Fox suspension. It's just a wonderful truck. I've had so much fun just playing around with it so far, testing it and all that. Getting a little too fast on this bridge. We better slow her down. Airbags. I'm telling you, Mark, you outdone yourself on this one. Beautiful work. Alright, we're in the shop, and we're going to go over a few options and build a truck of our own. So in the bed types, you got the lone bed, the flat bed, back to lone bed. Engine setup, 7.3 liter power stroke with a tow tune, the 5-speed manual, and the tow tune. Back to the power stroke. Wheel brands, Ford, XDs, the US wheels, Steelies, fuel off-road, TIS, the Ford dualies, TIS dualies, JTX forged dualies, the fuel off-road dualies, and then back to Ford. So we're going to build a truck of our own. So we're going to, I want a dually. And then wheel setup, you got the 33 TIS Continental Highway, and then you got all of these tires in the 33s, 35s, 37s, and 40s. And I mean, he has all types of wheel options. Okay. Lift kit, 2-inch lift kit, 4-inch, 6-inch, 8-inch. Tire width, normal, narrow, semi-narrow, semi-wide, wide, extra wide, and extreme wide. And back to normal. Wheel spacers, none, 2-inch, 4-inch, and a 6-inch offset. Suspension, stock, airbags, stock and the Fox stabilizers, airbags and the Fox stabilizers, full Fox suspension, the airbags and the full Fox suspension, and back to stock. Track bars, OEM fronts and the aftermarket rears, aftermarket fronts and rears, OEM fronts. Grill, stock or aftermarket. Mirrors, stock or West Coast. Cab accessories, cab visor, cab handles, window tent strip, visor and the handles, handles in the tent strip, visor and the tent strip, and all cab accessories. Attachers, none. The BW retractable gooseneck, 6-inch. Now, whenever you select this gooseneck, whenever you hook up, it will actually show up then, and he wanted it to be just like in real life, a retractable gooseneck. So it will actually pop up and go back down when it's not being used. And the 6-inch drop with the plow, the retractable gooseneck and the bulletproof with the plow, the pintle with plow, and the Kurt gooseneck, 6-inch, the Kurt with the 6-inch drop and a plow, the Kurt with a bulletproof, Kurt with a bulletproof and a plow, Kurt gooseneck with a pintle, then with a pintle and a plow, back to none. Bed options, cam locker toolbox, cam locker with fuel tank, the UWS fuel tank, CM fuel tank, Western guard toolbox in the fuel tank, back to none. Rack options, fastback, row bar and KC lights, row bar and LED lights, back rack 2, Western hauler, the Magnum rack, and back to none. Bumper options, stock with a brush guard, ranch hand with a winch, ranch hand and the KC lights, ranch hand winch and the KC lights, and back to stock. steps, aluminum running boards, saddle steps, stainless boards 2, rock sliders, custom fab CF01 steps, AMP electric steps, tube steps, factory folding steps, HD electric steps, rally steps, and back to none. Headlights, stock and aftermarket. The aftermarket color of the headlights: white, blue, red, yellow, orange, purple, green, white. Tail lights, stock or aftermarket. Cab marker lights: cab marker 1, cab marker 2, and cab marker 3. Back to none. Cab backlights, stock or aftermarket. LED lighting. Now this one gets a little tricky. So, cab top LEDs, bumper LEDs, headache rack lights, strobe light, and then it goes into all kinds of just different LED options with the strobe and the front bumper and the back racks, and yeah. So he has them in every configuration that you could think of that you would want. The exhaust, 5-inch, side exit, axle dump, bed stack 2, bed stack 3, bed stack 4, bed stack 5, 5-inch side exit. Emissions, the California emissions, or screw the EPA fuel code, and we are going to ROCO. Frame accessories, none. Fuel filter, train horn, or both. Window tint, none. Light tint and dark tint. Decals, you have the Gearwrench construction and then the Squatch excavation. And this is why we're building this truck today. I gotta build my truck so that way I can get my business going so we can make some money. CB radio, CB antennas, and then the gain antennas. Air freshener, the Squatch and Sniff, and the American Squatch. Primary color, let's see. Yeah, I like that, the two-tone. The visor and fastback colors. Grill color. Rim color. XD ring color if you get the XD rims. Interior leather. The interior leather too. Interior plastic. Bumper color. Rack colors. Step color. Tanks and boxes. Trim color. Exhaust color. KC logo colors. Fox shocks, frame color 1, frame color 2, spring and track bars, and a shock boot. And there she is. We now have Squatch excavations, thanks to Gearwrench modding. Well, we're hooked up, and I'm gonna go make some money. So you need to go check out Gearwrench Patron. Get this truck. Go check out the Gearwrench Facebook page to get updates. Thanks for squatching. Thanks for subbing. If you ain't subbed, turn that button gray. Come have a good time with us. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.